What's going on, everyone? This is ODC. That's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the WWE Elite Series 28. This is Bray Wyatt, the leader of the Wyatt family, and one of my favorite wrestlers in the modern era. This is actually the son of IRS Irwin R. Shyster, also known as, pardon me, also known as VK Wall Street. So, pretty cool. His younger brother is Bo Dallas, if you weren't familiar with the family line there. Nice window box display here. This is actually one of my favorite packages, as I've said in the past. Turn around to the back, you have a nice little picture of Bray right there. And then on the back, you have a nice little read-up. So you can pause it and read that if you so choose. And the other figures in the line are John Cena, Daniel Bryan, Big Show, Demolition Crush, and Triple H. Triple H. Not that great of a wave, to be honest with you. I mean, I know Crush still goes for cheap prices. How many Triple H's do we possibly need? Modern Triple H's on top of that. Big Show's a dime a dozen, and how many John Cena's do we need? My lord. Really? Anyway, moving on. I digress. Let's get Bray Wyatt out of packaging, and we'll be right back. Okay, and we're back with Bray Wyatt out of packaging, and I gotta say, it looks really good. I like this different kind of pudgy body style that they went with. I think it looks really good. They did a really good job on the tattoos. There's one thing that I wish they would have been consistent with, and that was his thumb is supposed to be all black, so it looks like I'm going to have to go in there and paint that thumb black to kind of finish it off. But his thumb is supposed to be all black. It's kind of got the Samoan spike almost. I kind of always wish that he would have used that move, the Samoan spike. I always thought it was a very unique move to use. They did a really good job with the consistency of his back tattoo here, or his shoulder tattoo, I should say. The tattoos on the arm look really good here. Overall, really good face sculpt as well. This was the first release for Bray Wyatt, and he did include a hat, which we saw in package, a little fedora, which he always comes with. It's kind of his thing. And then he's got a cloth shirt. Thank God for cloth. But you don't see too many of these, so I'm just gonna pop this shirt on so we can see what he looks like with it on. Try to get his hair out of the way here. There we go. So, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. There we go. And there we go. Dressing up Bray Wyatt for success. And then we'll put his fedora on, and he is ready. He is ready. Ready to go. I think he looks awesome. I think he's going to go great with my Luke Harper, which I'll bring in here in a second to do a little size comparison and just a Wyatt family comparison. He's got your typical elite style articulation, but I'll go through it because he's got a unique style body and his range of motion is a little bit different from what we're used to. Let me just pop the camera up a little bit. As far as his head articulation, it has a really good range of motion here. As far as how much it can move, it does actually have the side pivot to itself, and it does kind of look up and down a little bit with no job turkeys either. God damn it, Mattel! His arms go up by that far; they go down. He can do a full 360 rotation. He's got a bicep swivel, single bend at the elbow, which we're used to, and a good bend at that. Wrist rotation and a hinge. He also has an ab crunch, which is a little bit limited due to the sculpt of his pudgy body. But it does go forward, and it does go back a little bit. That's kind of neutral. And that's how much far back it's going. Not too much. But he does have a waist swivel. He's got T-jointed hips, which go forward. And they go out. And they go back a little bit. Not too much, though. Upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. It does have an ankle hinge, which moves a little bit. Hindered due to the sculpt, I would say, of the pants. And he does have the ankle pivot, which we're all used to. And it's nicely done. So he can actually do his spider crawl with this body, which is pretty awesome. And if you don't know what the spider crawl is, if you're not a wrestling fan, then you could either Google it. It is a creepy thing to see when he does it, but it's friggin' awesome at the same time. But I think he looks really cool. Really cool. I can't wait to get Eric Rowan, and Eric Rowan comes with the rocking chair, which is friggin' fantastic. I'm just gonna bring in Harper here. As you can see, they are the right height. Where's his lantern? Let me just get his lantern over here. But I really like this figure. I would say that this is probably my favorite of the Bray Wyatts that have been released. This being the first. It goes for, I would say, anywhere from around 20 to 30 bucks. You can still pick this up. And both these figures are absolutely fantastic. I love the Wyatt family. I just wish they were handled better with what the WWE does with them. They consistently, on a consistent basis, lose. And I would prefer they get a bigger push down the line. I can't talk. I'm stuttering and stammering. But I think they did a really good job. All the paint on him looks really good, consistent. The shirt just really helps the figure a lot. This cloth shirt. It looks absolutely awesome. I wish he always came with a cloth shirt, because he does come out with different types of shirts with different designs on them. And yeah, can't wait for Eric Rowan. Hopefully we get a Braun Strowman down the line to finish off this stable. And hopefully the Wyatts have a better year than they did in 2015, because, oh boy, they're turning into the friggin' social outcasts of the WWE. And I don't care if you don't agree with it, too bad. It's the truth. So the truth is hard to swallow sometimes. But hopefully, you know, he's got a WWE title run coming up, because I really like the Wyatts. They're awesome. The new face of fear. So, I don't know. That's pretty much it. Would I recommend this figure? Yes, I would. 2 thumbs up. And, yeah, 2/3 of your Wyatt family is here. We don't have a Strowman yet, so I can't even say that. But 2/3 is here. So, yeah, I definitely like the white pants as well. It's pretty simple. It's a white plastic. The shirt, I'm pretty sure, is a black plastic. I'm pretty sure the whole upper torso is just black plastic. And then you have the skin tones painted on. The face sculpt looks really good. Overall, just a solid figure. I really like the snake skin scales on the boots right here. That's not just brown. It's actually like a snake skin pattern for the boots. It's the little things that really help figures. And I'm pretty sure everyone would agree with that. So it's the little details that help a figure be great. But that's it for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching as always. And I'll see you guys on the flip side.